Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Mateo Caballero and I will start with my part. The topic that I choose, owning weapons should not be allowed. Next, I say the arguments for and the arguments against, in addition to my intervention on the subject. Arguments in favor. In countries where are more weapons, there are fewer crimes. Civilians arm themselves to defend themselves because the instruction does not work. There are civilians who are not all going to arm themselves, only good and honest people. The criminal will think twice about committing a crime knowing that people are armed. Against arguments, now I will say you. Accidental deaths or incidents, lack of security in everyday life can have a profound psychological impact. Temporary situation of depression, alcoholism, and medication that generate suicidal scenarios. In my opinion, the personal opinion, the truth is that the political debate that has been generated, if we admit that one of its existential justification is to bring to the public arena those issues that no one even dares to raise, and that debate is one of the intrinsic characteristics of democracies, we could conclude that we are in luck. However, the fact that the issues are controversial, as in the case with the possession of weapons, should not differ from handling the debate with an first debate. We can ask ourselves why some countries like the United States of America have recognized, even constitutionally, the right of their citizens to bear arms. Conclusion, I conclude that if we assume the question involves firearms, I think the answer would depend of multiple actors, of several actors. If weapons are understood as necessary items for self-defense in an environment where it is possible to be injured by another carrying a weapon, with malicious environment where it is possible to be injured by another carrying a weapon, with malicious intentions, I would definitely consider it for home and family defense. Carrying is a different matter. It is walking around with a hidden or visible weapon. Again, it depends of the environment and the risk. It is incredible how many people in a society who suffer from mental illness and who should not carry weapons. There is another number of people for whom the weapon is an instrument to deprive others of their property or life. There is no definitive answer, or the only one answer, if the law establishes having weapons as a citizen's right. It is your choice to assume that right or not, and also assuming that it is needed as an element of defense in a dangerous environment. That's the conclusion. Thank you a lot for your attention.